destroy this game. Absolutely destroy the game.
So you're looking for Sumail to take over. Does that mean that you're going to favor EG in this one?
I like LGD's draft so much.
Early on, we're going to be keeping our eyes very closely peeled onto this mid matchup. Sumail ends up having the creep wave on the low ground there as well, as a lot of damage now onto Ame. This Slark, not known for being one of the strongest heroes in the world, and they're trying to just create a little bit of space, able to dodge away from this hero, and they actually able to find the kill and he's alive. And Ame's walking away from that one.
Oh my god.
Oh, chasing. They want to get this kill, and he's still hanging onto those stick charges, so Ame will live through all of that, and you can hear this crowd is going to be waiting on every last hit.
Yeah. I was talking about how the mid lane can be even. For the most part, it's very volatile though, because the problem is that if Sumail is always able to keep Jingu up as top again.
Oh my god, they find him there with the secondary hit on the Stroke of Fate, and now Fly also just taking punches. This is a lot of regen that's going to need to be traded out, and Xnova could have even think about going for that next Stroke of Fate. Fly is there as well. They're going to send the boar forward for the Disruptor. It looks like with the Stroke of Fate chasing forward, they still have Stampede. They're going to be able to throw down that kinetic field, and FY, has he gone too far? S4 wanting to chase this, and with Arteezy moving into position, they have the Hoof Stomp, trying to kill off this Tusk. He's so tanky though, and the Inkswell able to actually turn this one back around onto S4. Do LGD really want to go further forward for this? He's still under control. He has the tag team, and now there's going to be the Dragon Tail to walk away. Snowball on the creep to the side. He's going to be able to get up towards the mid lane yet again. There's a good amount of damage coming from the Thunderstrike, and he can't quite get the shards.
He tried.
Will be punished. Stampede now chasing for more. All of EG is here pretty much as they chase and try and find the kill. The buyback coming from the Tusk. The Brawl is going to continue the dark back in onto everybody. They bring down maybe, and now trying to find themselves a little bit more here. If they could take down Ame, it'd be so great for them. As Chalice takes down Crit over to the north as well. Ame turning, trying to find this kill onto Sumail under the cover of the Shadow Dance, trying to go into the Mischief. Isn't going to be able to get the life seal off, and Arteezy has also dived in now. EG have lost 3, and LGD want to find more. Fly, can they kill him off as well? Chase under the tower. Arteezy's back into it. This battle's been going on for a minute and a half, and they might kill Ame. Great play as Xnova also under fire. This is the 3rd time that FY has been in there with the freaking snowball. They chase forward with the dude as well. Arteezy is down. S4's back into the brawl. What in God's name is happening mid?
That was a great sequence of it. FY, when he TP'd back and he didn't have the snowball back up because he just had died using it, gets glimpsed back to base, comes back, crazy amount of aggression coming out. This is what we wanted, just straight battling.
Because the big deciding factor is just who you see when you see them.
Yeah.
And right now they're seeing a free and easy kill on the Fly. How well his punch hurts.
It's the pressure, just keep running at this Disruptor.
And maybe it could just be this big indomitable force in the middle. The roar on the boat! They have the Dragon Tail for the follow-up as well. There's the RP though, to try and turn it. They've already taken down this Monkey King. Where's the damage that's left over for EG? They're trying to get it with that empowered Chalice. Will finally hit the deck. Now can they kill off? Maybe he's so big and tanky, and FY, snowball forward. He's been a little bit separated from the rest of his team now, but S4 moving into position, trying to find that hook stomp, the double edge, to kill off this big bad Dragon Knight. They take down the tower, but they're gonna lose 2 in return, and now the Glimpse pulls back in the Tusk, who also will fall to S4.
Dove a little bit farther on the side of LGD. EG will be able to punish it this time, and Arteezy with some much needed.
And he will be able to get out of that one yet again. It's a DD rune. What do they want to do with this? Oh, LGD, they pop the Dragon form. I don't know if you want to fight into DDPA. In the middle of it also with the Boundless Strike. The Walrus Punch, but this PA is so hard to handle, and now the Glimpse pulls back in that Dragon Knight. No way to escape as they've got him controlled and maybe going to fall.
Straight to Roche. That is absolutely massive for EG. How thankful.
They did finish off a Heaven's Halberd for the Tusk, with the Blink Dagger and that urn there on top of them, and LGD wanting to move into position. They blow up Fly right from the get-go. Can they find any more of the roar to interrupt and try and save? But the RP to follow. Can they kill off LGD in time? They're dropping so quickly. Chalice is gone, and now they just want to run cleanup duty. The kinetic field keeping FY under control. He is gone. Maybe is the last one left, and he too will fall.
Yeah, that's GG. They called it.
Oh my lord. EG came to play in a big way, and they do it in game number 1.
They didn't even go for, he actually didn't even go for BKB on the Slark because of getting all those little items. So he just got Disruptor ult in that fight and controlled, and that accelerated very quickly. It looked like LGD were able to take some fights, and they kind of were even things out. An explosion of farm from the PA just takes over.
Well, an impressive showing indeed in LGD.
You get more denies in the first few levels, but then once Timber gets level 3, you can't put pressure on, and Timber just can put some bully on you. And then it switches again, of course, when 6 happens. They both can put pressure on each other, depending on rotations.
Yeah, but it's so impossible to take that otherwise. Like, FY needs to be able to interrupt things. He doesn't have a snowball yet, so won't be able to interrupt Shackles, but still could be dangerous. And speaking of dangerous, they've already popped Metamorphosis. They're wrapped all the way around S4. And as the decrep wears off, looks like S4 trying to walk. One more punch. Ame draws first blood at the same time. Going up in the top lane, they kill off FY. So a 1-for-1 exchange there.
As soon as level 2s come out, on at least 1 or 2 of the heroes, they're able to make those moves. The extra control, of course, coming from bottom, and the extra move they can make top. As mid, okay, Arcane Rune. Pretty decent rune, as it works on your Tidebringer too.
Uh-oh. Well, they're able to interrupt there, but Xnova eats through the tree and walks away from the initiation. And, well, now summoning another image here. They want to try and find this kill onto Xnova. S4 moves into position, trying to find that right click. Is it going to be enough with a decrep? The walk forward. Crit wants it so bad, but Xnova says no.
The salve while running. Just a little bit of extra HP for him to turn.
Don't need to be that afraid of an Omni Slash since there are creeps to snowball too, but and speaking of the snowball, it is now used. They have the decrep already onto one. Arteezy looking for the opening, finds the Omni Slash onto both of them. They throw out the Finger of Death, which means now that Arteezy is completely left alone and isolated, but the roll coming in from the Earth Spirit, trying to save his carry, see if he can keep him alive, and in fact take down the Kunkka. So maybe falls, 30 seconds on the sidelines, and Ame just trying to slow down whatever push is coming.
But they're forcing LGD to go back to their base already here because of the pressure they're doing with this pug. Arteezy's even hitting the high ground a bit here, and now they're forcing, it's all the heroes of LGD back in their base at the 15-minute mark.
Now Arteezy turned upon a miss on the Timber Chain. He's going to move forward for this one, the snowball. Notices down onto Sumail, and very, very low. This Terrorblade needs to be careful, still has Sunder available, turns it now onto Timber, out of mana, out of time, can they kill him off in time? Sumail will fall! They get the kill before the Timber Chain goes out. Arteezy wants a little bit in turn though, and now they have the Grave onto the Terrorblade, trying to trap him with the wards, but the Terrorblade walks away, and now the boat going out, it's caught on a fly, they snowball forward, trying to find more as well. Arteezy, can he get out of there in time? S4 shown back up, they're gonna throw out that stun. Well, Crit trying to walk away, and with all these stacks of bad juju up, the physical damage, and now the catch on to S4 as well. EG are starting to fall apart up on the high ground. They got him caught, and S4 too will hit the deck. The torrent, it catch. Do they have anything? The torrent spot, they get them out. Arteezy can fall. 5 people dead. LGD came to battle.
But yeah, look, they're all just ready to still fight. They know meta was used. That's one of the big things for LGD.
But also the vision laid down. Interrupted onto Arteezy. There's the Finger of Death, the torrent, and one more punch comes from the Walrus.
Beautiful stun there coming out from Xnova.
On the high ground, they have the vision now. They're able to get the pullback here onto S4, and these slow, drawn-out fights can start to get the bad juju built up. They're shackling this Terrorblade. Can they interrupt it now? They already have the Grave. They're going to be able to have the Sunder once they come out of this one. Fly trying to stay alive as they chase down S4 on this Pugna. Almost able to find that kill. Ame, can he live through it in time? They're trying to turn this one. They're isolating, trying to kill. Are they going to be able to bring him down? They do. Terrorblade falls as Crit able to find that finish. The Grave comes out at the last second onto FY, and Crit, can they kill him off in time as well? The Roller's Punch, they want him dead so bad. Live through it with the snowball.
And they also take out Sumail on the north. They have to play defensively and try to protect him with Lotus Orbs and whatnot on the side of EG. It's a lot about those first jumps.
Oh, Chalice in No Man's Land. They're bringing in the Lion afterwards, but are the rest of LGD going to be here in time? They show up. There's going to be the Walrus Punch already off onto one, bringing him down low. Can they kill him off in time? That's the Juggernaut gone. 70 seconds, and now they use the Sunder and Sumail. It's on the low. They have a great way to do this. Okay, not bad. Ame, is he in trouble here? Completely isolated. Lion not able to get over in time, and Ame trying to fall down low. They kill him off. But do they have anything else in the tank? There's no buyback on the Terrorblade or the Jug for this fight. It's basically Sumail and Crit versus the world. And are they going to be able to do enough? The Snowball trying to save him for the moment, and now turn it back over into the Snowball. Sumail goes through, but the Timber Chain interrupted. Long drawn out fights. Who's going to come out on top of this one? Looks like for now, with the X used yet again, they've got Crit pulled back, and EG just wanting to disengage from this one for now.
It's 2v4, but EG's trying to walk away, but they can't. There's too much control from LGD.
This is an impossibility right now, and Sumail low on mana. Crit can maybe try and go for a roll TP away, but he can't quite get away from all of them. This is going to be the first roll, at least for now, with the Ghost Scepter trying to get out of there, but they've got him caught. And now Crit falls. Sumail also being completely controlled here. This has just been the story of this patch, it feels like, is big, tanky, extended fights. Sumail still living through all of this. He has the Dispel, so that way the Spirit Vessels don't decrease his regen. But this fight started with Arteezy going down, and he damn near respawned.
And next Nova gets Hex.
Oh, God. He wanted to come and help him, but the Crit comes out as well. Fly goes down for dead, and there's no buyback for Sumail. Walking into position, Ame, Fly, they spot him out. He's already dropped down the wards. Where's the rest of LGD? Are they going to be able to get here in time? The Dagon, it does so much damage, but the BKB's already out, and they don't have any continued damage to try and get this as the Sunder could come out. Arteezy thinking about chasing this one forward. The Omni Slash that only kills on Nova, and Ame, he's able to turn this one around completely, trying to kill him off. The Magnetizes down as well, but Sumail has shown up, and now the silence, now the follow-up with the boat is there. He's getting all of that. Coco's rock, the snowball save, able to turn it. Sumail, he wants to kill him off. It's so close. The Timber Chain, the chase forward, the chakra, they finally kill him, but is it going to be enough for them afterwards? They've got one more hit here onto the Tusk, and now also the Kunkka going down. 2 dead. The buyback comes from that Terrorblade.
2 of the cores are
EG
dead.
just want to end this game as badly as possible. The E-Blade, the Dagon, it goes out. Soon the Dazzle is going to be back up. Already Kunkka's respawned. S4 trying to run away. Sumail still standing tall in the midst of all of this. They have the X, they pull it back in. The boat is there. They're going to have the rum on all of these heroes, but LGD, they can't find a target. They can't find anybody. There's already the E-Blade, and now the chase forward. There's going to be the Sunder to try and turn this one. The roll forward. The Grave isn't going to be enough to keep him alive. They already taken him down low. The Snowball safe. Again, just trying to keep him up, but FY falls, and so too will maybe. They buy back on that Tusk. They chase forward the Snowball, pulling him into the fountain. Meta is back up, but what can they do with it? They don't have all of their control. Trying to run away. Crit is out of there already, but FY wants to chase. The Snowball is there. Oh, great Lasersorb. Able to keep that Earth Spirit alive, and Crit just going to roll away yet again. Sumail has been a bulwark in front of all of the damage from LGD.
Oh my god, these fights are insane. They keep S4 alive. He used the buyback, so they were really prioritizing keeping that Pugna okay. And Crit with this Ethereal Blade 2 coming into play. And not only an Arcane Rune bottom, but oh, look at the beautiful, lovely DD that blessed EG in the first game. Arteezy will get another one. The immediate smoke. They're looking. They know Meta's still on cooldown.
Oh, and the roll-in coming. Chalice, he's all alone. Forstaff, get this man out of here. He needs to escape. The interrupt is going to be there, at least for the moment. The boat is out as well, getting that Exomo's rum. The turn, it's almost there. Oh, Juggernaut, he's on nothing. Can they kill him off in time? They're chasing forward now. Arteezy just trying to run. The healing ward is still alive here. And now Kunkka has possibly gone a bit too far as well. It connects on the boat. And Arteezy says it yet again, finding that kill, trying to BKB and just walk out. Ame in trouble, and they have FY to try and throw out shards to interrupt. It's pretty good, but they lose another on their way out. As the Kunkka's dead, the Lion's dead, and LGD 2 might be dead in this tournament.
They're still tier 2 up top, though. They're going to just go for tier 4s if they want to on EG. That's the only thing they can, and they will.
EG, eyes on the prize, walking forward and trying to take this one. They have the glyph, they have everything, but not the heroes that they need.
The DD Omni Slash that maybe died so fast.
This is a Kunkka. Supposed to be big tanky guy. I can't believe it. They don't have answers. EG taking this one down and going to possibly here eliminate LGD yet again in front of their home crowd as the throne will fall. Fireworks flying yet again, and again LGD have to watch it behind them. Wow.
That game was wild. EG were so persistent on just keeping to take these fights, and this Timbersaw, he started to get a point where he was falling off, but they just played super fast around the timings of LGD. Ame, whenever Meta was down...